Hello, beautiful people. It is a rainy day, and I have never been more excited to sit down, take a breath, talk to you, and finally make a YouTube video. I know that it has been a long time since I've been on this platform. Obviously, I've been posting shorts, but it's been a while since I made a video. And if I'm being totally honest, that wasn't my intention. But sometimes life gets busy and then you have to prioritize the things that are most important. And as much as I love you and as much as I love YouTube, it really wasn't the most important thing in the moment. But it is a new year. It is a new month and we are starting fresh, and I'm very, very, very excited. In all seriousness, I do really love this platform a lot. I'm really excited to create more content, and I'm excited to feel more like me again. I feel like for the past couple of months, I've not really done a lot of content creation, and that's what makes me so happy. Like, I love sitting in front of the camera. I love talking. I love filming videos, all of that. And since I've been so busy with work, so if you don't know, I run my own business. I have a social media agency. And so we have a lot of client work that goes on. And over the past couple of months, I've had a lot of new clients come on board and things like that, which is always a great thing. And I'm not complaining at all, but it makes me more busy. And what happens is that I push my passions and I push my, extra stuff to the side, which is not fun, You always have to have something in life that brings you joy. And although there are a lot of things, of course, that bring me joy, one of the things that brings me a lot of joy is creating videos and content creation. And so I'm looking forward to this year kind of working on my work-life balance, I guess you could say, or like work passions balance even, and kind of take a little bit less client work in order to fulfill my own hobbies and joys and what kind of makes me smile and what makes me love what I do. So a lot of things have happened while I've been gone. Like I said, my business has been really doing well, which I'm very, very grateful for. And I love what I do. Absolutely. I also got engaged. Shout out to David, my fiance, for the most absolutely beautiful ring. I probably should make an entire video just on the engagement because the way that he proposed to me was absolutely beautiful. And I will never forget that day, although I did have a friend tell me to write everything down, like in a notebook. And so I did that because I never want to forget how I felt. I never want to forget the scene, even though we have videos and pictures and the whole 9 yards. Like, I just really never want to forget it. And it was just such a special day. And I'm really excited to get married. Emotions. On that topic, I am probably going to be making a lot of YouTube videos around weddings because I'm having one. And nobody told me how much work goes into planning a wedding. Like, I guess I should have assumed that a lot of work and a lot of money goes into planning a wedding, but you don't really know until you're in the hot seat and you're engaged and you're like, oh my God, this is like a lot more than I could have ever imagined. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. It's wedding planning season. It's trying to stay calm through it all, traveling, looking at venues. It's a lot. So I will bring you along that process as much as I can because I just feel like, I don't know, it's part of my life and I'm very, very excited. And I hope that you are too, I guess. I don't know. You don't really know me that well, but I hope you do. I hope you feel like you know me enough to be excited. But in all seriousness, I do want to say shout out to David, who actually edits these videos. So hi, I love you. The proposal was absolutely beautiful, and it was really just my dream. Like, he really did it in a private way that just was so incredibly beautiful. The pictures are so beautiful, and he had my friends there who were taking the pictures, and he set up a whole photo shoot and the whole thing, and then surprised me. And although I saw it coming because he wasn't the most discreet, and he knows this is not a surprise, it was so beautiful. Like, I don't even care that I kind of had an inkling that it was happening because I could have never imagined all of the little planning details and just everything that went into it. And my beautiful ring, like, he just did such an amazing job. I'm so happy with it, and it's just been a really good month and a half. We also had another exciting thing happen in the past couple months. We have a new family member. Say hello to CLEO. If you hear jingling in the background, it's her collar. She's very cute. I'm gonna put her down because she does not like this. Oh. You want to say hi? Yeah, okay. All right, she's the star of the show now. So we got CLEO at the end of October. She's literally our Halloween kitty, and we are obsessed with her. In the beginning, it was a little bit difficult because we have a dog. Her name's Molly, and she's 3.5 right now. and getting them to get along was not the easiest. In fact, we did shed a couple of tears because it was very hard. I mean, a cat and a dog, it's not the best duo sometimes, but they're doing so much better. So it's funny because usually the dog isn't afraid of the cat, but Molly, our dog, was very afraid of CLEO, and CLEO was very afraid of Molly. So we kind of just had them separate for a little bit. But nowadays, oh my goodness, it's the cutest thing. They snuggle up with each other, kind of like they're sleeping in the same bed. CLEO will every once in a while like rub up against Molly, and Molly's just kind of like, what's going on? Why is the cat touching me? But they're just doing so much better. It was very hard in the beginning, but I'm really happy with them. They're like the perfect duo for our family. I just feel like our family is complete as of right now. One other exciting thing that I have been doing is I've really been more intentional to spend more time with friends. So kind of like going back to what I was saying before with the whole work-life balance thing, doing a little bit less like working all day every day and more, okay, I'm going to work till this time and then I'm going to go do something fun, you know? And so I've been really intentional to do that. And one thing that my friends and I have been doing, well, we did it a couple times, is things like dance classes and workout classes, which I'm sure you know because you're here. I was a former professional dancer, ballet dancer. And so going to dance classes can sometimes be a little bit difficult because of my background, obviously. And I don't really have any desire to go take a ballet class at this point in my life, at least not right now. But we did go and take a hip hop class, which was really, really fun. And I just feel like getting into that environment in a non-stressful way, like completely just for fun. This class was full of adults, beginners. Like this was not like, you know, an intense class by any means. It was like a follow the leader. Like here's the teacher and I'm just following, you know? And it was just so fun to be in that environment, to do something that I have always loved my entire life, but not have it be in a stressful way. I think that was like the first time in my life for a really long time that I haven't felt pressure in a dance class. Actually, a couple of years ago, I took pole dancing, which is actually so fun. And dancers, if you haven't done that, I highly recommend trying it because it was actually very hard, but it was very fun. And again, it's another class that's not so stressful. You know, it's not like what you do all the time. So it's just different. So that was really fun. And just in general, being more intentional with going out and doing more things around Austin. I live in this awesome, awesome city, Austin, Texas. And sometimes I feel like I don't enjoy it because I'm always working and that's not fun. So 2024, it's the year of transformation for me. It's the year of being a content creator again and loving what I do and loving the creation and not making it stressful. I really am stressing this year that I'm not going to be posting for the algorithm. I'm going to be posting what I want to post because ultimately as a content creator, that is the most important. And you end up attracting an audience that loves what you want to post and not just what you feel you have to post in order to please them. With that being said, you may see a little bit of a shift in my channel. Not necessarily a bad shift at all, but just a shift because as much as I love the dance content and talking about ballet and all of that, it's not my life anymore. And I feel like I've built this brand on being a former dancer, which I'm very grateful for. And I know that a lot of people can relate to that. And I'm not going to stop talking about it because it was a huge part of my life. But because it's not the main focus of my life, it doesn't really feel right to talk about it. Like I don't always want to talk about it. It's hard to talk about sometimes. And there's so much more to me than just being that. And so moving into, again, this new year, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on other topics that I enjoy. And I hope that that means that you'll stick around and watch them. And if not, that's okay too. But this is what's going to make me happy. And I know that that's, you know, more important than just pleasing some algorithm, you know, and getting numbers. That's not what's important to me. So anyways, off the deep topic, I hope you enjoyed this little sit down video. I just kind of wanted to update you why I've been away, what's been going on in my life, everything that's kind of changing, all for the better, but definitely a lot going on right now. I'm excited to share more of like the wedding planning process with you. I'm excited to hopefully give more insights into what it's like taking more dance classes if I continue to do that. And overall, I'm just excited to continue creating content. I've missed this a lot. I'm just really excited to bring it back and feel like me again. I feel like a creator again. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for listening. If you watched this far, I would really appreciate if you gave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed, I would love if you would join our little family and subscribe. Again, I talk about a lot of dance content as a former dancer, as well as just like lifestyle things. I mean, you just watched this whole video, so you know exactly what's coming in 2024 and if you would like that. But either way, I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video.